This is going to be an uncut story because I need someone to talk to about this. Yesterday was Comrade Day, and I gotta have to talk about it. And this story is gonna be very emotional for me, so bear with me here. That's why I kind of, actually, like, an uncut version of this is gonna be a very long one. So yeah. So I first found out at primary school, specifically, I think in kindergarten-ish years. There was my old teacher had this like extra class thing she had in her house, and a few students came and learned with her. And we all went home, yada, yada, yada. And so one day, my mom was late picking me up, and so her son made me try to entertain myself. He had two DVD, and he gave some DVDs out. He had two of them, and one of them was Go Under, the other one is Comrade Decade. And I was a Sentai fan at the time, so I said, ooh, go that one, please. Go Under, this seems fun. And so, but I didn't realize that I pointed at the wrong show because Vietnamese is still not my strong suit. And I watched Comrade Decade instead. Specifically the Blade episode, like the second half of it. Yeah. And after watching that episode, I became like very interested in it. And I kind of became a fan. And then when I went home, I went on the internet and see what's up, and I loved every single show, and it was very awesome. I mean, the suits were amazing. It was like the monsters were cool. The action was amazing. The music was really good, really good. It's just in Japanese, so I didn't understand exactly what they're saying. But thankfully, I found some dubs, and yeah, I eventually watched some episodes of a few shows, and I loved every single second of my life for it. And I continuously watch them to this day, and it never got old for me. Even the ones that's supposed to be getting old didn't get old for me, and I will always try to watch every single show for as long as I live. And so yeah, it's still amazing for me, and still like basically my childhood favorite show, and I'll continually watch it. And the reason why, actually, I even watched some of the bad shows and some mid shows only because of one solitary fact. And this is going to be the sad part here. Remember the teacher I told you about yesterday? A few times in this video? Well, she unfortunately passed away. Due to cancer. And so, yeah. Or maybe not due to cancer. I haven't actually shown how she died, because I just trying to, I guess at the time I was trying to protect myself for what happened, and yeah, it was devastating. And so after, it's been a few years actually. Those years I actually haven't been watching Kamen Rider as much, and I didn't even watch it at all, because I was into Marvel at the time. But then that memory unlocked again for me in my head, and so I thought, it's been a while, so let's just check it out, what it is. And it actually became, and then after watching all the clips, all the stuff, I became a returning fan and continuously watched it. I bought the merch, I bought all the stuff, and my God, it still holds up to this day. I always get a feeling that the reason why I got back, and even the reason why I'm loving every Rider show, is because of her and her son. And I wish I could find them. I haven't met them for so long, and I wish I could find them again and tell them like, thank you for everything, and how your mother, and she impacted my life a lot, and also to basically thank her son to introduce me to this amazing franchise that I love so goddamn dearly to my heart. And it taught me a lot of good lessons as a kid, and some of them were even so adult that I even like took it to so much at heart. And God, I just love the show. And this is not as much emotion as it is, but it is very emotional to me. My tone doesn't like show it, but I really miss her, and I wish one day I can finally face her and thank her for the years we had together, and for thank her to giving me something that gives me hope to continuously live on, to give me a dream that I want to achieve, like a lot. But I never do. I never will. Cause yeah. But seriously though, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say for now. Or actually, this time, this is completely the end. And I'm not gonna say any more about that. So yeah, happy late Comrade Day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.